Hey guys, welcome to the finale of Spyro the Dragon. In the last episode, we took on the one who fears most, Gnasty, and we defeated him. And we have restored peace to the Dragon Kingdom. But there's one last thing we have to do, and that is to go into Gnasty's loot. Now, the only way you can get into this level is if you've gotten everything up until this point. If you have 100% at this point, you have access to this level. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and enter Gnasty's loot. We have 12,000 treasure. We need 14,000. Now, this level, one of my favorite levels, because you remember the flight levels that we had to take on so many times ago. Well, if you jump and push X again, you glide. I like this concept. I like free gliding like this. Now, in order to complete this level, we have to get all the remaining treasure in the Dragon Kingdom. But, as you can see, I can't go any higher than this. I cannot go any higher than this. The way this level is designed, and I think it's quite interesting. It's based on altitude. The higher you go up on foot, the higher you can glide. So if you go up really high, you're able to access more areas to this level, and that's how you really progress in this level. So without further ado, let's go ahead and grab these treasures. Most of these treasure is going to be 25 purple gems, because you're expected to get 2,000 treasure in this level. So that is a lot compared to all the other levels that we have done. Like, the majority of what we had is like, what, 500? No, this level is like, hey, you remember 500 being a high number? Let's get 2,000 treasure. Now, you probably see these doors here. They need keys, like the Gnasty Nork fight. They need keys in order to activate. Well, guess who has these keys? These little dickwads over here. So let's go ahead and chase these guys. And can I get them in time? Cut them off. This is kind of really hard to cut them off, and I don't want to accidentally bonk my head against the thing. Come on. Got him. There we go. Now we have a key. Now we can access higher ground in this level. That's really what the keys do. They access the doors that'll take you higher into the level, where you can glide higher. See, I can't glide up any farther than this. So, we need to get higher. We need to get higher. I know a lot of people that take that the wrong way. We need to get high, folks! Anyways, let's go grab those before I make any more crude jokes. Let's go ahead and get higher. Now, in order to get to this level here, we need to go to that door that I mentioned earlier. That key will open this door here. And honestly, I wish they had more levels like this. Like, instead of like the flight levels, make us do something like this. This is fun. But now we're at a higher ground. Now we can go ahead and glide a little bit higher. Now you can see the return home portals up there, but we can't get there just yet. Now we can come up here to this little ledge here that I couldn't before. Go ahead and grab this. And actually, before we do that, we're going to do that trick I mentioned earlier. I'm going to do it on the thief. That way I don't have to chase him. And I know you can do it. Haha, see? Look, he's dead. I don't have to chase him anymore. Well, I still have to chase some, but I don't have to chase him in particular. He's dead. He's dead! So let's go ahead and glide up this way. Now that we have another key, we can access further ground. Yeah, over here. This door. Open my magical doors! And that releases a plane. You remember the planes that we had to go and shoot during the flight levels? Well, one of them makes their return, and it has a thief on it. We have to chase this mother trucker and get our key. That's how we get this key. we have to go up here and chase this guy. And cut him off here. Oh, wow, I almost had him. Wow. We just need to chase him. And, by the way, these plane guys, they get really annoying later. The only way you can actually get them, you can't get him when he's really high. Oh, wow, I really fudged that up. I do believe if I go against him, I'll still... He turns around and goes the other way. See, they're smart. Oh, no, he didn't go the other way. He probably goes higher. Yeah, he knows your trick. He knows if you go against him, he will go higher where you can't get him. See, that AI is smart. Unlike the counterparts that we've mentioned. And there we go. Now we have a key. There we go. Once you destroy that, you automatically get the key. So now I have to remember where we're going here at this point. Let's go ahead and glide. Glide, my friends, glide. Can I even reach that? Yeah, I can. Okay. I can reach that. Alright, let's go ahead and flame that rocket. Where does that rocket lead? That one. Okay. Can we get that one? Yeah, we can. Okay. There we go. Now we can get that. Now, there's another rocket. That, I bet you, breaks down that case over there. Sure enough, it does. And that's where that key that we just got takes us. I can't go any higher than this. It's like really no room for comfort in that little segment right there. Let's open this door. And then let's get a little bit higher. There we go. Now there's another thief right here. And this is the most annoying thief to get in this level. You have to keep up with him, and there's death water. So this is where I really suggest doing something that I probably should have mentioned a while ago. If you tap X, Spyro will flap his wings, and it'll go a little bit faster. Now, when you're doing flight levels, I wouldn't really recommend this very much because, well, it's really hard to control Spyro whenever he's doing this, but in like this little segment here where you're just doing a chase scene, you're just going in a circle, that's fine. If you tap X, he'll go a little bit faster. He'll flap his wing and go a little bit faster. And that's when you can really catch up with this guy. And the winner of the race in the Spyro 1 race on the LPR League, I guess it's a tie. The reason why I say this is, you guys saw it yourself. There's multiple endings to this game. There's one for beating Gnasty North, and soon we'll be seeing there's an ending for this game after we beat this level. Now, Rise of 51 won this level. He beat Marley, he beat Saxdude 26 in this segment, in this level. He beat him in this level, but Saxdude beat him at Gnasty North. So, by all technicality, it's a tie. Because each player won one. I know that's kind of like a little anticlimactic, and I was saying that myself. But anyways, that's what happened. And we're just going to settle at that. It was a tie. But anyways, let's go ahead and open up this door. Once you open up this door, it doesn't look like there's very much in this room except a lone yellow gem. That's lame. But what you fail to realize is this is the highest point in the level. This is the highest point in the level. So now that we've accessed that, we can go anywhere in this level. We can take care of everything else in this level. So let's go ahead and flame that. Take care of these things. Grab these gems here. Now we've almost got almost 1,000 gems. Holy but Jesus. Let's go ahead and get this flame rocket. Take care of this. That almost hit me. There we go. Now we have... I do believe 975 is the number it should be. Unless I'm really missing a gem already. No, 950. Okay, well, it looks like I'm missing 2 purple gems. But anyways, once you come in here, come up here, you're like, okay, let's go return home. That looks tempting. Let's go down the purple gem path. There's a lot of purple gems here. And what's in here? Gnasty's hidden stash. As you see, this is a picture of Gnasty Nork himself. But what you fail to realize is, once you do this, it's raining purple gems! Look at all this! Look at all this purple! This is ridiculous! Look at all this purple! And I do believe that's all of it. I want to say that's all of it. And with that, we have gotten 2,000 treasure out of 2,000 treasure in Gnasty's loot. So we are all done with this game. We have now 120%. We have gotten every single gem in this game. We have gotten everything. We are done. So let's go ahead and return home.
Spyro the Dragon, you've defeated Gnasty Gnorc, collected the dragon eggs, saved all the dragons, and recovered every bit of treasure in the Dragon Kingdom. How do you feel?
I feel fired up, Bob. And I'm happy for the dragon world, of course. I certainly wouldn't want to spend the rest of my dragon days butting heads with Gnasty Gnorc and his weird minions.
What's a minion?
Never mind. You know what they say. For every good battle, you need a good adversary. And I felt that Gnasty, in spite of his misguided nature, was a worthy opponent. Uh-oh. Here we go again!
And with that, folks, Spyro the Dragon is now finished. We have done everything, and now the credits roll for reals. I really want to thank you guys for watching this Let's Play. I know this is something different on my channel, and I really do appreciate you guys watching this, because this game means a lot to me. This game means a lot to me when I was younger. This with a lot of my Pokemon games were the games I played a lot when I was younger. It was this and another game on N64. I'm not going to go into that because that's a future LP I will do later. But I always played this game, and I felt it was time to show why I love this game so much. This game is so quirky, so funny, and it's good platforming. It's a very good platformer, and I recommend everyone to try this game at least once. If you're into platformers, try this game. Try this game, try this game. You might like the other ones, too. Spyro 2 and Spyro 3. Now, one thing I mentioned in the last credit segment is like my will and determination in this game. As I mentioned in this game, I did not have a memory card. That made it hard to play this game, because this is a 3 to 5 hour game if you play it right. But my will and determination to beat this 100% when I was younger was there. And I did. I beat this multiple times 100% when I was a kid. Did I get frustrated? Oh yeah, I got frustrated. But I was very determined when I was a kid. I think I was more determined as a kid than I am now in certain games. I get a little irritated with games and I just shut them off nowadays. But I guess I loved challenges when I was younger. And this game proved the challenge. And I kind of had the same scenario with N64, but I'm going to get into that whenever I start that Let's Play. But anyways, I really do appreciate you guys watching this Let's Play. I hope everyone had fun with this. I certainly had fun with this game. Now, on to the sequel of Spyro 2. Or of Spyro the Dragon. Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage. I will be getting into that game too, but I'm not going to be doing it for a while. Mainly because that game was a lot different than this game. This game has its gimmicks, and it looked simple, right? Spyro 2 kicks it up a notch a little bit, and it becomes more or less a collectathon. But I will get into that game sometime in the future, and I will do a Let's Play of that. So, anyways, as soon as you beat Gnasty's loot, as soon as you've gotten everything, you spawn here where we started the game. Back in Artisan's World. Back at the first dragon. And I think that's really appropriate where they start you off back at the very beginning of the game. But anyways, guys, I really want to thank you guys for watching this. And with that, this has been Spyro the Dragon, guys. So, I'll see you guys in the next Let's Play I do. See you guys later.